things are all set, and we are ready for field trip tomorrow.
You guys want to have some fun? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're going to have. We want to make sure we have fun, but we also want to learn something. So we'll call it edutainment. 11,500 horsepower. Every time they run one run down the track, Isaac Newton, 3 theories of motion, right? So we're going to apply some of that today when you build your own car. And here's what I want to tell you guys. Mom and Dad are here to help. Do not be afraid to make a mistake. You screw it up, start all over again. That is how we learn. Make mistakes, golden.
Little glue spider webs there.
These always
Yeah, it might be a little crooked. Just do it like that so make sure you have a chance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, this sheet up here is going to be better because it's higher opposite okay? Here we go, getting ready to launch.
Get that. Dinner after the field trip. So when I went to Costco this weekend, I grabbed a rotisserie and I'm going to reheat it in my air fryer. This takes about 15 minutes or so and is delicious. It reheats so well. So that's the main thing. And oh wait, so that you can hear me. I got some Hawaiian rolls. Obviously we're not going to eat all 32 tonight. Half of this will get frozen, the other half will be for tonight, and then whatever else. And then I wanted potatoes for dinner tonight, and Matthew will probably eat potatoes, but Ben does not like them. So I'm going to grab out one of these for him and mix it with some garlic, and I don't know what else. He really likes these things. I also get these from Costco. And then I've got salad and oranges for there. So, that's what's for dinner after the field trip. After almost 5 hours of driving today, I desperately needed to get up and move my body. So, boys are eating, and I decided to go for a walk and thought I would do a little day recap for you. Now, so the field trip was good enough that both boys said that they would like to do it next year. So I wrote it on the calendar already. The way I understood it was that there was going to be an area where parents could hang out, but there wasn't, which was fine. I went with Matthew. It's just not how I envisioned the day going. You can drop your kids off, and that's what I was going to do because Elizabeth was going to go with us, but she didn't get home from work last night till almost 11. So the thought of getting up to be out the door by 7 was not appealing to her. They divided it down by like two grades in each group, which I thought was good. I was afraid that it was going to be like a 1 to 3rd, 4 to 6, and then that, Matthew's he's just at that age where he needs to not be the oldest in a group. Once we went to the rooms and I did some basic introductory stuff, you saw that footage, and then we divided up, or each kid got to go do their own car. Now, depending on the level, or depending on the grade level, they had different design things. So One of the younger grades designed a paper car that propelled by sorry, it's loud. It's time for military getting off work. So busy in the neighborhood. Anyway, so one of the younger grades, I think it was the 3rd and 4th grades, did like paper cars propelled by balloons. Matthews did like popsicle type, and it was supposed to be propelled by a rubber band. And this is where my one complaint for the day is that the guy didn't really model anything, like how to go about it. He showed a model car, but he didn't show anything about the rubber band, and he didn't give any information about the science or the technology of building the car. And if it's a STEAM a day, science, technology, engineering, then I would have expected that. So to me, that was a big, I don't know if oversight's the right word, but I just expected that there would be some teaching about, like, here's some good things to consider when you're building your car. They had fun. I appreciate that they had a lot of freedom on what they were doing. I just wish there had been a little more guidance and some more teaching. Ben's group, he's 8th grade. They built a car, and he didn't really, I don't think I even asked him what he built it out of, but their propeller was a engine. So that was good. I appreciated, really liked how they did different levels. And he said that he had a little bit of teaching, but still not much. So, and then afterwards, as you saw, everybody took their own cars over to the other track, and that's where we got to go out on the Speedway itself. Boys loved it, of course. Got a little bit motion sick. I'm definitely getting old, but it was fun. It was a lot of driving, so next year I will try to be extra aware of how tired I'm going to be. I tried to go to bed early last night, but I don't sleep well until Elizabeth's home from work, so I needed her to go a little bit earlier last night, such as it is. Anyway, that was our field trip day. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us, and I'll see you in the next video.